As the state prepares for the 147th running of the Kentucky Derby, it's also addressing its dark past when it comes to discrimination and racism in horse racing.
The governor signed a proclamation honoring the contributions that African Americans have made to the industry, contributions that make horse racing what it is today. LEX 18's Carolina Buchek has the story.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
The first Saturday in May shines a spotlight on Kentucky and the state's historical horse racing industry.
Justify has won the Kentucky Derby!
But with the cheers and roses also comes a tough part of Kentucky's history, a part that the state is trying to make right.
I can't imagine a better way to start Derby Week than ensuring Derby is truly available for everyone.
And that wasn't always the case. Back in the 1800s and early 1900s, the majority of jockeys were African American. But despite all of that work, they were pushed out of the industry.
Despite their centuries of contributions after World War I, African Americans were pushed out of the sport due to Jim Crow and racism. They were only hired as stable hands or support workers, despite building the foundation of this storied industry.
Now, Kentucky is working to bring African Americans back to the sport and celebrating the accomplishments of African American horsemen. And that's what this proclamation aims to do.
Hereby proclaim April 25th through May 1st, 2021 as Ed Brown Society Week.
The Ed Brown Society is named after this man, who was born into slavery in Lexington and later became one of the most accomplished African Americans in thoroughbred racing.
To see the record that he was able to accomplish, not only as a jockey, trainer, as well as owner, is just very significant.
But the group doesn't just want to honor the past. It works to ensure there are good opportunities for African Americans to join the industry.
Outside of educating people about the history of the African American contribution, it is ultimately to lead to workforce and internship and job opportunities for young folks to enter into this multi-billion-dollar industry.
So this is a step forward, but the governor says he realizes there's a lot more to do.
Yes, a whole lot more needs to be done. A whole lot more needs to be done at every level of society and in every sector of society. So I think today is a good step, but it shouldn't be the last step.
Steps forward with reminders of the past. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.